Well, welcome to the shed in the Shire again. Today I've decided to do the first in a series which I'm going to call something like Tools Which Really Annoy Me. Now that is a very long list, so you could find a lot of videos coming in the next few weeks. So the first one is angle grinder. I've got two. This one I lost. This one was from Tesco. I should say I bought this in around the year 2010 or 11, early 2000s, and it was £12 from Tesco, and it has been an absolute beauty. It's a great little tool, but I lost it. It just disappeared, and I was lost without it, so I had to buy. In the end, I gave up and bought another one. Obviously, I've since found it. This is one called a Titan, and this is the first of the tools which really annoy me. It's by Titan Power Tools UK. Good quality. I don't dislike it, but they're selling it on a fantastic new idea that they've had. Let me show you. Move the camera. Some bright spark at Titan Tools, who doesn't use these grinders obviously, has come up with a wonderful quick release mechanism for the guard. Well, what that means is you don't have to stop and get the spanner or a screwdriver and undo that so that you can move it around, because you often want to move this guard around depending on the kind of work that you're doing. But firstly, the old Tesco faithful, if I'm cutting something and I want to just move that round, even while I've got it running, I just push it onto the edge of something and move it round. So it's fine anyway. It didn't need changing. It doesn't need this super duper fantastic, really clever quick release device, but it might well be quite good for some people. But what I find it does is it limits the amount of a cutting blade that you can use, because it's too close to the edge. If you pop that up, look, if that wasn't there, I've got an extra nearly an inch of blade that I can use before I throw the blade away, whereas here I've got about 12mm. If you compare it to the Tesco one, look, these blades are both worn, but they're both about the same diameter. In fact, the Tesco one's a little bit smaller. Look how close I can get to the spindle on this one. I can nearly use all of that blade up before I have to throw it away. And these slitting discs, or cutting discs as I call them, they're fantastic tools, fantastic things, and I'm always using them. And the thing that sparked me off to make this video was this frame. It's an angle iron frame, and I want to take it apart to make something else out of it. And I got hold of this, and I actually cannot. I just want to cut through that piece of angle iron. It's only about 15 or 20mm angle iron. It's not very big. And I can't actually cut through it all with this. This I have them both next to the bench all the time. This one always has a cutting blade on it. Well, actually it shouldn't, it should be this one. So I actually had to put a cutting blade on this one so that I can cut through that. And the only other way that you could use this in order to get best value out of your blade would be to take the whole guard off. You can't sensibly use it with it up like that, although you're tempted to. Well, taking the guard off a grinderette is a very bad idea, as I can testify. It clipped the back of my finger one day when I took the guard off. And these things, they're cheap and cheerful and sort of, you know, available all over the place, but they are dangerous little things when they bite you. So if anyone from Titan Tools is watching, get rid of that. Thanks. Catch you later.